Council mission. Council mission.
We are confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Okay, I clearly didn't set these guys up because... Why do I got two heavies? Right, because my other assault is in the shop. Unfortunate. Well... Rookies don't get experience unless you actually, like, take them out on missions. So, luckily for you, Rook, we have some spare kit that you can wear to not die, hopefully. Yeah, laser rifle, come on, I'm clicking on it, why is it not? Work with me here. Arc thrower. Okay, I need to, like, bring that as a regular thing because we're gonna run into mutons, and I found out, because I actually looked at a list of interrogations, what benefits what. Mutons get me plasma credit, which is good, kind of important. I'm probably not gonna get plasma for a while, like, I literally just got laser. It's probably gonna be another, like, in-game month. But having that research credit would basically, like, half the R&D time.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Oh, is this Van Doorn? I think it is.
Peter Van Doorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Doorn is still alive, and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. New objective received.
Yeah, I think that...
Friendly's over here.
I think this is part of, the optional quest path that was added with Enemy Within, because you had, Slingshot, I think it was, the thing that introduced, Zhang with the base game, but then they introduced another one, Operation Progeny, I think it was, which is where Van Doorn and that guy, who I think is supposed to be like a member of Exalt, was involved in.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There's a team here to get Van Doorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Doorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Uh-huh. You know, looks like a safe spot to park. Full cover in any case.
Already there. Hostile spotted.
Ah, hell.
Moving on target location.
Time to motor. Got a lot of heat on me. What the hell was that?
I hate thin men. Poisonous, poisonous bullshit.
Good to go.
You the ops team? Get over here!
We have a new objective.
Hostiles pacified.
Great, so yeah, now I have to
That's
move the
affirmative.
sniper. Otherwise I'm just leaving her sitting in a poison cloud. Pistol upgrade, baby. And now I still have to navigate around that poison cloud to get to my objective. Oh, God. I mean, don't get me wrong, XCOM 2 has some really cheap enemies as well. It's not just this game.
Time.
Okay, yeah, there's two positions over there. that get me around the poison? I think that gets me around the poison.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but the Thin Men decide to make things difficult, as they often do.
Heading to that location. ET in sight. Engaging. No longer a threat.
And unfortunately, they can't poison each other.
Solid copy, Commander.
Heading out.
Coin toss. I know, but that car's going to explode in the next turn if he doesn't move.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's screen his movement for that very purpose. He didn't move far enough.
Incoming over
I am getting lucky on the enemy's 2-hit rolls.
You coming down here or what?
Bro, would you chill?
Aye, aye, Commander. Here they come.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible. Objectives updated.
Yeah,
I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Yeah, the perks of playing poke and prod with the Xenos.
Negative damage.
Oh,
No way that just happened.
he was born under a lucky star, I guess.
Moving.
Heading there now.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
I mean, apart from the ones we can see. You know, thanks a lot, Central. Like, we could have figured that out. Got a hit, but a low damage roll. Any damage absorbed by the armor does not actually require, like, recovery time.
Bye-bye.
That is not good.
That guy landed and got cooked immediately.
If we get out of here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
Yeah, let's peel it. Let's peel it. No sense protecting ground that does not have an HVT.
Aye, aye, Commander. Heading there now.
That's about all the armor is going to absorb, unfortunately. You need batteries. I was about to say bullets, but she's got a laser rifle, so... Yeah, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. You need bullets in your laser rifle.
Just received some intel
Wait,
hostiles are
wait,
on your location.
wait.
Ready up.
That's not what you put in there. Be like trying to stuff a modern metallic cartridge into a muzzle loader. Ooh! Good to hit. I felt that one. It felt good. What else you got? Why always the front flip when dropping down from a high space?
Got him.
Crispy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, how'd you like to get cooked?
I just wish I could have done more for my people. I lost some good men.
He's only got 3 pips of health. And I was complaining about Zhang. What the shit?
I owe you one. Seriously. I wouldn't be here without your help.
Executed to the number.
No shit.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Oh, if only. Okay, suppression. Yeah, like, heavy gets the same thing, but I made the point there that, like, really? Like, sure, it has uses, but edge cases. Now, revive, on the other hand, soldier goes down, you bring them back, as opposed to just stabilizing them, and, like, they're back in the fight, you can heal them up. And if you've got, like, the triple med kit, you're not even blowing your whole gear doing that. Like, yeah, no, revive. Are you kidding?
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, I sort of forgot. Alright, so an uplink is underway. We have 3 satellites being produced. Boundary is underway. We just got some new cache, but we want to have enough for an Illyrium Jenny. Okay, could I make like 100 in the super dollars? Let's have a look at that. Gray market, please. Well, I can't afford those. I actually need those for the power thing. So that's not happening. We're kind of rolling insectoid corpses. But, like, what I would need is kind of a lot. I mean, we will encounter more sectoids. And I don't build a whole lot of the, like, fighter boosting stuff. Like, you're better off just going for the basics, getting better guns and so forth. Obviously, at higher difficulties, those boosts can make the difference, but... Well, we're going to be covered for power for quite some time now, actually.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact.
Uh-oh.
Much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage.
We're going to
that
lose
ship.
this one. Not the fighter, I'm bailing it out before we, like, lose the plane. But we're not going to... We have to get really lucky with the rolls. And... Oh, God, yeah, it's an abductor class. Oh, it's got a pixel of health. Well, shit. Yeah, unfortunately, we just have to let that one...
Contact detected.
That one's gonna roam free, unfortunately. Not so much... We need, again... what's our current research? Illyrium, yeah. After that, I'm gonna work on getting the heavy laser stuff, so that way we can actually outfit the jets with something more substantial than avalanche missiles. Great, we have a foundry. Foundry projects are huge, like, incredibly, in terms of what they can offer you. The problem, such that it is, they're also incredibly expensive. Like, let me break this down here. So this is just what we have unlocked right now, the Shiv. This is like one of the cheaper options. Shiv is actually good late game, because it's a wholly roboticized unit, so it is completely unaffected by psionics. So you can roll this thing up to an Elder, and he's basically just like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? And you can blast him. Improved medkit, more heals, but like Thin Men Corpse, weapons fragments, and money. Weapons fragments, and money. Weapons fragments, alloys, and like, it's all a bit expensive. I mean, that's just money, but I don't have that either right now, so... Yeah, we just got a bunch of stuff from that. So yes, heavy lasers, please, and thank you.
Satellite uplink complete.
God, I could have used that abductor class, but yeah, the rolls just didn't favor me. I didn't get lucky with that one. And I don't have the money to, like, build all the other stuff. And I just, like, blew a bunch of sectoid corpses as well, so... Oh, there we go.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Fortunately, that kind... Okay. As a mental note for me, we've got Europe. Russia's considered part of Europe. South Africa, and that's considered part of North America. So... Okay, the Russian invasion's not going to jeopardize Europe. Europe is still fine right now. Africa... We're going to have two in, like, the orange, like, danger zone, but nothing's going to pop. If we let the Mexico one go, though, that's going to put Mexico in the red. Now, here's the thing. Apart from terror missions, because I found that out the hard way, because after that first failure of that...
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
Thank you, Central. I found out, because when I lost that first terror mission, I, like, evacuated my last sniper just to see what would happen, and, like, that's instant panic for a region. You just lose it. But, if memory serves, if panic for a region maxes out, you have until the end of that month, like when the supply drop happens, to get it under control. So if you have a terror mission that occurs, and you can, like, reduce panic throughout the region, that'll save it. Launching a satellite reduces panic by 2, that'll save it. So I could ignore that mission, but then I'm obligated to provide a satellite in this month. And I'm allowed 4, but I only built 3, and it's actually kind of good that I did that, because I had enough money to cover everything else that I was going to need. So the real question is, because, like, India and Australia, Asia's looking a little risky right now. What's the reward? Engineers. Scientists. And an assault sergeant. Well, that's really neither here nor there. We're going to intervene in Tijuana. Tijuana? Actually, isn't... Yeah, no, I think... Either we're gonna pull out our better assault unit, like the one that's... Oh, right, we also have new sniper. Vampire. Ominous. Tell you what, because we've, like, mostly focused on the squad site, we're gonna make this sniper our kind of weird one that has a more reactive playstyle. So, snapshot, gonna get gunslinger. Like, let's not over-specialize. Nope, Geronimo's still wounded. Cool. I don't want to bust out double sniper on this one, because, like, that doesn't take advantage of the laser equipment that I've built. That's what we want. We want to bring the laser equipment that I've actually built. Let's get this off-duty support in play. Why not? I don't have a second med kit, but such is life. Yeah, now that abductor class would have had the flight computers that I needed.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
That's actually not a problem you have to worry about in XCOM 2, because you don't have the fighter interception minigame
We're
anymore.
going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
This is the worksite map. Alright. This map basically, I think there's like two variations of this. There's one with like a big pit in the middle, and there's another one that has like a lane that stretches across. This is the pit one.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
Oh boy.
Location confirmed.
Okay, I was worried we might aggro something on the other side there, but luckily that doesn't appear to have been the case. Nope, not the medic. Medic's going to be accompanying sniper for the most part.
Running. Running.
Now, once I finish research on the heavy weapons, I'm not even going to be able to build them, because we have no cash, unless I want to sell off some Thin Man corpses or something.
Heading to that location.
Okay, we have mutons. Huh? Oh, it's just there. Alright, well, first things first.
Got it. X-rays spotted.
Oh, there's the other one. That does mean dropping into the pit to secure it, which is, less than ideal. What the hell? He's one less loose end.
Rolling. Visual on the goods. I'm on the move.
Blast him!
Moving to position.
Oh, dick. Seekers are moving.
Got the goods. That's affirmative.
You know what? I'm willing to take. I'm willing to take that action. God
Adjusting sights.
damn it!
Position confirmed.
I keep losing coin tosses. I was about to say, if I lost 3 in a row, I was gonna be pretty fucking pissed. Yeah, you run along now.
Starting to lose ground. I have eliminated the target.
Yes, you have. Seeker. Ah, come on. That could have hit for 5, and then I wouldn't have to follow up with anything. Yeah, he still gets grabbed. He still gets grabbed. Fucking free damage hit. I don't care for it. Alright, the sniper can just peel that one off. You've got a height advantage. Don't fucking... You don't have an angle? You being serious right now? You don't have an angle. It's right there! Fuck you!
I'm on it, Commander. Miss.
Ah!
Headed there now. Visual on the goods.
What is this, like a magical seeker? Fucking kidding me with this? Somebody hit him! Not as if he can dodge. He's latched onto a guy. He's just there. Good. Oh, God. Well, Xiaoji, you have the unfortunate duty of being the guy who has to run out in the open and probably trigger the muton swarm in order for me to get that meld canister, because I want it.
Prepare to engage.
There they are. Oh, actually, that means that she's in range of them, too, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, pop smoke, please. If the frickin' thing explaining what the move does was not in my way.
Take him out!
I'm all right. Incoming fire.
Do you have disabling shot? You do. Huge. No. Because, like, he's in a position. I can make some stuff happen with him. Do it. Plug him. Plug him. Plug him. Plug him. Aww.
Target still specifying target.
And that still puts the ability on cooldown, even if... I really don't want to park one of my units right next to a muton that's, like, active and engaging, because that's a bad idea. How is that only a 21% chance to hit? All of your chances to hit are kind of garbo. Holy crap.
Moving.
Right, a low chance to hit because they're currently being suppressed. I can't nade it because then I'll frickin'... He chose an ingenious thing to park his ass behind, wouldn't you agree?
All ass. Moving to designated position.
That is a Hail Mary of a shot. Yeah.
No rounds. Ah, damn it.
Oh, am I seriously risking Zhang, who I want to preserve, for a meld canister? Like, there's no cover within distance. This sucks! We have Carapace armor, they're still using plasma carbines. He can tank a hit. He can tank a hit.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
I'm going to have to disable his plasma rifle soon. He's going to have to reload. Yeah, like I said, he can tank a hit. And you have to reload. Now let's move you up first and then do that, because that's going to take...
Locked and loaded.
Aye, aye.
God, these hit probabilities are terrible. They're well entrenched is the problem. They're really well entrenched. Win the coin toss, please! Thank you! Oh, go chest thump to somebody who cares. Speaking of... Fuck you and your cover!
On my way.
So, we want to make sure to pin this prick in position, but we don't want to kill him if he moves. I mean, if I really want to play this safe, I'd, not do anything. No Overwatch. No Overwatch.
The aliens are falling back.
Like, you gotta reload, bro.
Taking my position. They're trying to flank us.
Shifting their attack.
I am taking fire.
When is he going to have to reload? He should have had to have done it already. Okay, so the arrangement here. You run up there,
On my way.
get that thing off of our sniper.
Need a
And it
resupply.
lives, of course. Ugh. I hate Seekers. I really do. Yeah, it missed, game. I get it. Do we have to keep staring at this thing's ass? I want to make sure this guy doesn't, like, have even the opportunity to run back. So I'm parking Zhang up here, basically, as a fuck you that you're not going this... I'm pinning him in position. He's not going anywhere.
Roger, Dodger. They're moving to flank me. X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
This guy's got to reload at some point.
There's heavy fire in this zone. I'm on the move.
Stand next to him, take the funny taser gun, and give him what for.
Nighty-night.
Thank you.
Looks like you're coming home with us.
We caught ourselves a monkey. Yeah, please, end this thing for me, please.
Bye-bye. Out of ammo here.
Something lives. Where, though? We got, like, a Thin Man or a sectoid colony just hovering around somewhere? Because, like...
Moving to position.
We got both Seekers, I think. Or no, did the other one escape too?
Reloading
Great, my
now.
short-term memory's failing again. Nope, nope, not the pistol. Rifle still has bullets. I swapped to avoid killing the target I was trying to capture.
Ready to rock.
Okay, Thin Men. That's the Thin Men sound.
Moving to position.
But where?
Let's rock.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So we went through all that, captured a muton, and the Thin Men are nowhere to be seen. Interesting.
10-4.
That doesn't usually happen.
Solid copy, Commander. Here they come.
Oh, and he's exposed.
Cover my flank! They're on the move. Taking fire over here. Ugh. Watch the sides! Ugh. Moving out.
What are my dice rolls? Garbage. Garbage would be my guess.
Heading to that location. I'm on the move.
Well, now that we know where they are...
Moving out.
You bitch!
Got me flanked.
I can't even, like, walk up to him and tase him either, because even though, like... Because he'd be poisoned. He might die. You know what? Screw it. I want his light plasma rifle.
Aye, aye. I'm gonna be sick. Subduing touch. Tell the doc
Another
we're
one
bringing home
down.
a live one.
Good work, Commander.
Light plasma rifle, gameplay-wise, damage-wise, it's equivalent to your laser rifles, but you have increased aim, so improved hit chance. And of course, it's basically a free laser rifle equivalent, so why wouldn't you? One less thing that you have to build.
Excellent work, Commander. Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council.
Oh boy. Oh, the train mission?
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
In my experience, if you ignore these story missions, they don't come back. That's maybe not true, but that's what I've experienced. Although I'm gonna get I'm gonna get my team set up and then resume this in the next video before this runs into another like hour-long extravaganza again.